Welcome to the Eligibility User Update. This video is produced for current users of MACPro who support eligibility SPAs. The content included in this video is current as of November 2018. CMS anticipates making regular updates to MACPro on an ongoing basis, which may affect the features discussed in this video. CMS will continue to provide resources to guide users, and additional MACPro training products can be located on Medicaid.gov under the State Resources tab in the MACPro portal. We will start with the reviewable units, or RUs, that are now available in MACPro. If you are a state user who has access to the Eligibility Authority in MACPro, you do not need to take any action. You will automatically have access to the new RUs that have been added. Before this release, MACPro could be used only for MAGI-based eligibility groups. As of November 2018, all mandatory and optional eligibility groups are now available in MACPro. This includes all eligibility groups specific to individuals who are age 65 and older or who have blindness or a disability. These are often described as eligibility groups for aged, blind, and disabled individuals. Financial methodologies and income resource standards used to determine eligibility for non-MAGI eligibility groups are now available, in addition to those used for MAGI-based eligibility. Finally, all presumptive eligibility RUs are now available. We want to highlight one of the new RUs which has no counterpart in the current paper-based state plan. This is the Non-MAGI Methodologies RU. Previously, financial methodologies that applied to non-MAGI eligibility groups were found in many different places in the paper-based state plan. In this new RU, we have consolidated them into one place and provided additional clarification. The Non-MAGI Methodologies RU covers the following: use of SSI methodologies, use of AFDC methodologies in effect on July 16, 1996, application of less restrictive methodologies under Section 1902 R2 of the Act, and more restrictive methodologies applicable to 209B states. Financial responsibility of relatives, definition of family size used to determine eligibility, the option to use MAGI-like methodologies for certain eligibility groups, and countable income deductions specific to the medically needy. Another area we want to highlight is the change in the name of the Financial Eligibility Requirements for Non-MAGI Groups RU. This RU is now called Eligibility Determinations of Individuals age 65 or older or who have blindness or a disability. This new name will better differentiate the RU from the new Non-MAGI Methodologies RU. This renamed RU now focuses specifically on whether the state is a 1634 state, an SSI criteria state, or a 209B state. Other information that was previously included in this RU has been transitioned to the Non-MAGI Methodologies RU. Previously submitted RUs under the old name do not have to be resubmitted.